Introducing Secrets of Birthdays. Bow chicka bow wow. Are you ready to find love? Bow chicka bow wow. Your secrets are coming out. Bow chicka bow wow. All those sexy secrets are available at secretsofbirthdays.com. Bow chicka bow wow, baby.
Soul Garden.
Welcome to Soul Horoscopes Orbits Edition. From my webcam to yours, I'm Christopher Rayman Witecki, your soul biographer, here to help you put your astrology and orbit stories together into the life on Earth story known as you, or what I call now the universe. It's so great to be back. I've been off the air for 4 months doing my own personal spiritual sabbatical, but I am back, and I do have a couple announcements before we dive into the new horoscopes, which I'm excited to show you. First of all, if you don't know, GA Tech Service now includes free email. So if you sign up for us to watch over you and watch over you astrologically, this is me writing text messages every night. They now include a backup email in case you're out of range or don't get your text message service, and you can actually start the program for just 1 penny for the first week. So come on down if you haven't. We're now available worldwide. And if you don't know, you can come hang out with me live on Mondays at 12 p.m. Pacific in our guided hangouts. We have guided hangouts on Soul Garden really all week long, but mine is 12 on Monday. So I hope to see you. If you have Google+, you can come and hop on webcam and actually chat with me. And if you don't know, the 2013 Act 1 videos are available for immediate download at soulmart.me, and I have produced these in the exact style as a horoscope, so you can learn all about it at soulmart.me. Well, it has been nearly 4 months since I appeared as DJ Dewey, or at least my twin appeared as DJ Dewey, and since then I have been going through my own personal spiritual breakthroughs and studying astrology, and at the same time investing in the new horoscopes. And this is my new approach to 2013 and even the new age. It was a powerful shift for me. First of all, let me say happy birthday to Soul Garden. We are 7 years old this year. I've been doing horoscopes now for about 7 years, although 2012 was a little sketchy, I have to say, with all the transition. But we are a powerful garden. We are full of volunteers, amazing spirits living in our hearts, remarkable souls wanting to live our brightest. So if that's you, you're always welcome to come on down and join us. We're really just here to cheer you up and feel good. So we are about to embark on a very fun journey. I've reinvented the horoscopes. Now, a couple little pointers. First of all, every horoscope has the same open and has the same closing. That's a way to save time for me and get things right. So make sure you click on the right horoscope. Also, the horoscopes are based on your sun sign and rising sign. I've really tied rising signs in more than ever. So if you know your rising sign, you can watch both of the horoscopes, and you'll see that I've divided it into really clear visual sections so you can quickly jump around on YouTube or wherever you happen to be watching the horoscope. Lastly, they're all in high definition, so you can go full screen on these babies and you can hit pause. There's a lot of information in each of the titles, and that's so that you can hit pause and learn if you want, or if not, just keep playing and don't pay attention to it. So without further ado, let's take my new GA Ascension elevator and hop up to the clouds.
Folks, this is your captain speaking. We realize you have a choice in the astrologers you choose to fly with, and we'd just like to thank you for flying with Christopher Witecki.
And here we are at 32,000 feet up in the clouds, and this is where I'll always do the 7-day mood forecast. So now from these horoscopes going forward, if you want to skip ahead, you can skip to the clouds in the video and you will see your 7-day mood forecast and the Mr. Happies at the bottom that are always coordinated. Let's start with, as the beginning, the Sun in Aquarius, and that is working on belief structure. We're in Chapter 2 of Sun in Aquarius, and Geminis and Gemini risings are working on their belief structure this month. We are now at the point of working on your knowledge and actual education, so you might be upgrading and learning something specifically. This week you're going to do a lot of progress in that, and by the end of the week on Lightcast Day, you'll be working on wisdom, your collective consciousness and how you connect to everything you know. Looking at the bottom here, you can see that on Sunday, Venus rules the day, the moon is in Scorpio, and so you're cloudy and hyper aware. On Monday, you're partly cloudy. It's about sentimental, but your intuition is kicking in about learning some new things. On Tuesday, you're probably going to commit to what you no longer believe and start to commit to a direction of light purpose and further education. The moon is making you still feel sentimental. On Wednesday, Mars rules the day, so you're going to put that education plan into action, though you might feel a little bit of anxiety because the moon will be making you sensitive on your boundaries. Thursday, you will also be sensitive in just holding space. And on Friday, you start to get passionate about this new learning path. You move into that master shui. Then it's Love Fest Day on Saturday, so you're really feeling and starting to love your new direction and life purpose. And it's Lightcast Day on Sunday. Uranus rules the day, so you are feeling it. You are feeling yourself. You are feeling the world. You are feeling your purpose. I think it'll be a good Lightcast Day for Geminis and Gemini risings. So this next section is going to be us flying through space and looking at the 12 stories or 12 orbits or 12 states of awareness and where each part of your soul is going to be focused on. So let's fly into space and check it out, shall we? So this little graphic here shows the 12 states of awareness and how they can unite your light. And that's what we're trying to do here as a soul biographer, is help you unite your light, because when your light is united in what we call enlightenment, you can, by law of attraction, reflect more powerfully. It's just that simple. So the first thing we do is protection, and that is step 0 in light casting. So what you are protecting right now is literally your boundaries. You've been working on this since 2009, opening up. Finally, in 2013, you're ready to love and trust. Geminis are ready for intimacy. They're ready for security. They're ready to start having a new trust in the world. So it's time to love and trust and just be open to the next step. All this week, you can see you're in step 10 from the beginning until the end, right? All right. So where are we loving? Let's take a look. Where you are loving is just like the first slide, which is wisdom, beliefs, knowledge, and wisdom. And this slide is a repeat of really the first slide that we had up in the clouds, only this one I give the actual breakdowns of the steps and how this works. So, so when it comes to belief and knowledge, you're going to love what you love yourself now. You're going to love where your thoughts are. So loving and thinking conjunct is balance. So when our mind and our heart are united, we are balanced, right? And that's how this all plays out. So I'm not going to go through every one of these in this particular slide, but you can always pause the video. This is high definition video. You can pause it and read these and look these up. One thing I want to point out though is Lightcast Day, where we're going to I feel me, I feel you. 2 conjunct 2, which is 4. And when you feel yourself and you feel the world, you have innovation breakthrough. So that is what to pose in Lightcast Day. And I have a little Lightcast video at the end of this too. Just so you know. So step 2 are feelings. This week, feelings are going to go through Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, and that's for Lightcast Day. So you were feeling hyper aware on Sunday, then on Monday and Tuesday, the moon moves into Sagittarius, and so you are feeling sentimental, although it might be a little bit of a breakdown. Then you might get a little vulnerable on Wednesday when the moon moves into Capricorn and moves into that trust intimacy issue. You stay vulnerable on Thursday. On Friday, the moon starts to move into belief structure. On Love Fest Day, you are feeling and loving what you're working on this month, and then Lightcast Day, you're feeling yourself, you're feeling the world. Now, Jupiter belief structure is in ego right now, and so Geminis and Gemini risings are expanding ego. You had a 6-month break, and now you're moving forward again as of February 1st. So we're in step 6 with that ego expansion. Just have your ego ready to give and receive. This is still building the first part of your defenses and personality, but just be ready to give and receive for Geminis and Gemini risings all week long. That's talking, that's interacting, that's just playing ball with others, playing nice with others. Step 4, how we innovate or belong. This is focused on where you feel like you literally belong in the world. So you're working on belonging with new places in the world, new context, maybe new friendships developing. And right now you just want to keep your mind on good or gooder. Who knows where you'll end up in the world? Just keep your mind on thinking good or gooder. And you can see on Sunday, your sense of belonging starts to want to open up, so you're going to really maybe find new friends. Lightcast Day will open you up to a new community, maybe new belonging, a new sense of belonging, maybe a new group of people on Lightcast Day. So that should be cool for the Geminis and Gemini risings. Step 5, I think this is what you do. Geminis are 5s. What you are thinking is about beliefs in the beginning of the week, but you're actually way ahead. You've already kind of at your life purpose on Sunday, and then thinking goes to Pisces, which is career, on Tuesday. Excuse me. So your mind will be focused on career for some time, frankly, and that's really going to be the case here, especially as it conjuncts Mars. You might have a little bit of a freak out on Friday about career or where it's going or not going. or have a big breakthrough, something amazing happen on Friday. Then on Lightcast Day, you're already decisive about what you're not anymore as far as career, and your mind is starting to get focused on what you are. Now, giving and receiving, which is Venus, we are moving up now. Whoops, where's our giving and receiving? Where's Venus? There it is. Relaunched that. You are giving and receiving knowledge at the beginning of the transit. And so giving and receiving is where we actually start to see results for our work. So you're not going to see results on your learning until Sunday, even though you're way ahead and ready to Lightcast. And by Sunday, the following Sunday, excuse me, you're in step 10. So you're already starting to benefit from your knowledge and benefit and starting to teach what you've already learned. Okay. On Love Fest Day, the day before, you want to act on what you believe now, and you want to act on what you love and feel is true in your life. All right. But Venus is behind the sun, excuse me. And so as a result, we're not actually seeing our results for a delayed effect. Sometimes it changes, depends on where things are. Now, our psychic awareness is on career, and this is where the universe is really focusing on. Gemini's is career and where you make decisions. Bringing your psychic intuition into your decision making. On Sunday, you are just starting to feel that psychic awareness come into the career, starting to be more intuitive, act on your gut in your career, and you stay in this step. Just feel your intuition all through the week. You're in step 2. You can see here in the end, still in step 2 when it comes to psychic ability. So listen to your gut before you make decisions. The beginning of career is decision making. Okay, decisions lead to control, which leads to legacy. Now, decisions, which is Saturn, for you, is focused on your daily awareness. You've been changing your daily lifestyle since Halloween. That's how you live in your body. That might have been some health issues. Through Christmas, it might have been hard. Finally, as we're at 2013, you are in gratitude, which is healing. So any Geminis with health issues or Gemini risings, I'm happy to report you should be healing as of this week. So I love me, I love you. That is the gratitude, step 11, and that's where you want to sit when it comes to health, lifestyle, and work. I love me, I love you. Now, the action energy is moving into career. That's Mars, where we put our action. And the universe is saying, hey, Gemini, when it comes to actual action, put it in career, especially with decisions and control. So really a lot of energy with career, maybe even a little bit of anxiety, perhaps career breakdown on Thursday, step 4. Breakdown if you feel out of place or something's not working, but quickly things heal here. In fact, by Lightcast Day, we're in step 6. So you're already giving and receiving in a healthy way in your career, or giving and receiving with decisions as well. So really a lot of activity going on. Mercury retrogrades in career too, so don't assume it's over just yet. Now with manifestation, manifestation is always the opposite of where we're lightcasting. Geminis are lightcasting new beliefs, so therefore you are manifesting a new attitude. This is what you started working on last summer, so thinking differently, maybe opening up and talking to people. As of last summer, trying to open up, trying to become the messenger. Well, now you really are, and right this week you're going to see your actual messenger energy manifest, and your ability to be more outspoken, or to be more sharply spoken. So you're going to see some great results for that. That's where the real results are in your life, is in your actual mind and those twin processors working on your behalf. Then finally Chiron, which is where we be, and that's where we heal. Well, Chiron is in career. So you are finally, as of this week, in step 7, which means you've come to a lifetime healing with career. One career is over, or one failed career is over, or one mishap is over, and now you're moving forward. And actually, even by Wednesday, we're in step 8, which means you've decided that one career is done, and you're ready to decide for a new direction. For those who have Gemini risings, this might actually be a monumental moment where you really feel like your career is manifesting. So exciting times. Now let's look at Sunday and light casting. Every 28 days, the moon will cycle from full moon to new moon, where the moon becomes trapped, or for one moment, between the sun and the earth, which is known as the new moon, or what we call Lightcast Day. Lightcast Day is the most powerful day of the month to unite your light, because the sun, I love, and the moon, I feel, come together, and those are steps 1 and 2 of manifestation, or light casting. So on Lightcast Day, we always recommend to fill your heart with love, to feel the love for what it is that you want to draw into your life, and to cast your love out into the universe. Now, the attitude of receiving is gratitude. So as you are casting out saying, I love this, I want this in my life, you are grateful. I love myself, I love you. That is the gratitude attitude. hold that gratitude with love in your heart, and try to visualize specifically what it is you want to draw into your life. Basically, on Lightcast Day, you want to fill your heart with love, and you want to be what it is that you want to come. And this simple ritual alone will set your mind and your heart and your intentions on the same omni-awareness path. But it has been my experience literally that if you do this ritual during Lightcast, particularly during the powerful hours of the new moon, things do come faster. There's just something about it with the universe. This is going to conclude this week's horoscope, but before you go, I do want to pay a little attention and give some gratitude to some special souls who have been there for us, especially during the spiritual sabbatical I went on here in the last 4 months. And I literally want to thank these people personally by name, if you don't mind. Mary Slowick, Great Help, Kat Zenos, Corey Williams, Clarissa Richardson, James Roundy, Novus Herring, Susan Lear, Willinghorse, Anita Peralt, Carrie Wolf, Tina MacArthur, and John C. Morley for giving me this necklace. That's my first way of giving gratitude, and actually all those people listed donated money directly to Soul Garden, especially during the hard times and the holidays, and I just want to say thank you so much for your kind donations. We actually purchased some software that helped contribute to this new high definition with the money you gave us, and of course it helps us get along. So it is with great gratitude that I say thank you for your help, and thank everyone who made purchases over this time. If you've booked a reading with me, we are in pursuit with that. If you've ordered a Lightcast report card, we're working on that too. We thank you so much for your investment. It is a great appreciation to be on the air and serve humankind. So without further ado, I will say farewell for now, and I will see you back on the air next Sunday. Until then, happy Lightcast Day and live, love, be.